Congratulations, you are the winner.
Yay! Yay!
Hello? Hello, hello? Hello, hello, hello. Oh.
Hello. Then you go back to it. How are you? And then go back to it. Quite well. Thank you very much.
There we go. Hello. How are you? Are you well? Kay is lurky. Enjoy the lurk, Kay. Hope you're all good. Thank you, Tsunami.
Scotland! 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 Freedom!
Oh no, Kubu. What is the matter with your throat? Don't tell me you're getting sick again. What on earth? I'm not going to allow it. It's not fair. E33, E33, E33. I hope not. Did you get my DM, Kubu? Did you find it? Have you tried it? You should. Tell me if it's not working. Welcome in. It happened a night or two ago and started hurting again. It's not good. I think it's to do with the pool. It's the fact that you're constantly in and out of the pool. You're constantly getting soaking wet. I've seen it. I was busy today. But that's fine. Not a problem. I'm not hassling you. I'm intrigued to see if it'll work or not. That's the thing. Because I can't do anything about it. So what do we think I can get away with rounding that number without any historians showing up to thwart me? You're still doing a tedious project. So I'll put that on. I don't know, 16. You could always try. But then there is an historian. I was just about to say Pissy isn't actually logged into my chat for once. His app must have booted him out. And there he is. You have conjured him. You have manifested him in the middle of chat. Everywhere I go, there's an historian. Stupid app. There we go. Welcome in, Pissy. Welcome in, 16. Kay, if you're doing a tedious project, please go and finish tedious project. Do not listen to my nonsense. The historians love 16, indeed. Yes, Kubu, give that a go at some point. As I say, I'm not 100% sure whether I'm probably going to get stuck on this boss anyway, to be fair. So I could be here for a while. Unfortunately, everyone, you have now lost your chance. There is no more. Only the cool kids will have this forever. Thank you, Tsunami. Kubu, you will be getting yours soon, no doubt, because you are a cool kid. 16's got one as well. Yeah, give it a try. Just tell me if it's not working. As I say, I can't really work out how to do it because I've obviously got an account. So if I click on the redemption thing, it just says you're already a premium member. So try it anyway. It might well be you need to go to the homepage and just put that in. Was that the piss cup? It was indeed, yes. Which only the cool kids now have forever. It's only us who can have it. Oh, what's happening there? Don't do that. How are we all? Welcome in, Sky. Mine is on its way. You've got one as well. Fantastic. Everybody's just jumped in at the last minute. And it's all happening. It's all happening evenings. Good, good, good. Are you working, Sky, or are you finished work? Or are you about to start work? Never sure with Sky. That's a great emote as well. Cool. That's a nice one. Yes, how is everyone? Tsunami is very excited. No, the Metallica is very excited because Spurs are playing in the final, the Europa Cup. You sang their anthem, indeed. There we go.
Thank you so much. Best of friend.
I'd be on
Thank you for your
earlies this week,
kindness.
thankfully.
16 Liverets donated £5 and
16
74
Liverets.
pence to our charity.
Has rounded it all off. I sang it pitch perfect as well. Yes. Thank you so much, 16. Really appreciate that. I've been struggling all day with sinus. My sinus has been kicking my ass today. So I've got a little bit of a headache and I might sniff a wee bit. Live Rats was my father. Please call me Liverets. So, yeah, we'll see how we get on. Snorf, indeed. Yes, I might do a bit of that. Unfortunately.
Thank you so much. Best of friend.
Thank you for your
thank you, Pissy.
kindness. Pisidef donated £4 and
Pisidef.
14 pence to our charity.
Thank you so much. It all goes in the right direction. Thank you for your kindness, Pissy. Indeed. What was I talking about there? Oh, aye, the weather. The weather needs to pick a lane. I know it's dry, but it needs to actually work out whether it wants to be warm, humid, or a mix of something with a cold breeze, because it's killing my sinus. If my trolling gets more people to donate to fix the odd number, I'm happy. It's now I can't believe that Kay is actually working and has been out of her house today in 35 degrees Celsius. That's just insane. I couldn't even contemplate leaving the house if it was 30. I mean, it kind of blows my mind that you have to go and work. And I don't even know how I could work in that. I can barely function in that if I've got a pair of shorts on in a swimming pool beside me, there's no way I could actually physically put on work clothes and go and work in 35-degree heat. That's just insanity. Absolute insanity. But yeah, Kay's been in and out of the house constantly this week. Big week for Kay, actually leaving the house. People will be worried about you, Kay. Yeah, you would pass away. It'd just be not good. Not good. It's not. I can just about hack it on holiday, but I just couldn't do it. Just walking to my car. Yeah, absolutely. You were actually falling asleep earlier. Well, if you need to fall asleep, Kubu, you do that because it'll only regenerate things. What? It'll only be useful to your health, I think, if you drift off and sleep. Have you hydrated properly? You hate sweating. Well, you don't sweat, Kate. You're a lady. You glow. Isn't that right? I was told early on in my career that ladies don't sweat, they glow. You swim. Oh, good grief. That's how you get sore throats, Kubu. We're now beginning to see why you have so many sore throats. That's a bit unhygienic. So yes, there we go. What else has happened over the last couple of days? I can't really think that there's anything mind-blowing that's happened over the last couple of days that absolutely requires chatting about. I could give you an update on Layers of Fear. Layers of Fear it's an interesting one, this. The 2023 remaster came out, and I obviously... Oh yeah, I'm actually worried about Kuba. We all are, but she's been here for over a year, and she's still here, so we're all good. We're all good. As concerned as we might be, she's still here. Why? I'm normal, indeed. Yes, Layers of Fear 2023 remaster. 1 year, 9 days. Good grief. Yeah, Kumu can't do that properly because for some reason that she can't quite remember, Kumu stopped following me for a period of time. But we don't talk about that much. Because it can happen. Indeed, fake fan. Yeah, it can happen. That's happened to me before as well. She didn't get banned. She just obviously clicked. It happens if you're jumping about between streamers, especially on mobile and stuff. You can the placement of the buttons. I unfollowed 2 people. Wow, cool. Hello, Wade. How are you? I unfollowed a couple of people when I've been watching it on TV. I tend to watch a lot of Twitch on the big TV because I'm old. Hello, Kerry. How are you? Welcome in. And the way they've got the buttons set up there, it's very easy to unfollow someone by mistake. I literally just wanted to do the follow note from the screen. That's why I unfollowed and followed again, not knowing it'd reset the follow age. Yeah, absolutely. So yes, Layers of Fear. Obviously we had issues with it the last time we played it, and I got about 20 minutes, half an hour into the game, got to a certain point, and the PC froze up completely, couldn't move anything, absolutely unresponsive, couldn't do Control-Alt-Delete, couldn't do Alt-F4, couldn't do anything. Had to hard reset and power cycle the PC. Got back in, got about another 20 minutes of the game done, and it did exactly the same thing. Back in again, and another 15, 20 minutes, and it locked up again. So, bummer. In my desperate trying to find even a... because it deleted the save game as well. So the 4.5 hours or whatever we had progressed to that point was lost. Essentially, it hadn't saved in the cloud, it hadn't saved locally to the PC, the save had just disappeared off the face of the earth. So I did a bit of research and did track down the fact that this has happened not just to me, but to a few people. But there's been no fix for it. So I thought, right, okay, I'm probably not going to get anywhere with the Steam version of the game. What about if I get hold of the GOG version and have a look at that? Maybe it'll be different. So I acquired the GOG version. Don't ask me how, don't ask me where. I acquired the GOG version, speed ran to the point where we were. If you remember, the first time the game crashed was where we were in the corridor trying to put the trying to put the code into the padlock, and the lady who chases you caught up with us. And I got to that point again under an hour, I have to say, because I remembered all the puzzles and how to fix them, etc. And then egging, gogging, and it happened in exactly the same place. The PC locked up, couldn't do anything, and I got back in again, and the save file had deleted. So let's. I think it's fairly safe to say that with the configuration of my PC, whether it be the CPU, the GPU, whatever, the combination of everything I've got in my PC. Oh, the other thing. Ooh, thank you so much. Thank you, Sky. Really appreciate that.
Skyashi has bequeathed Kurumiai a dubious gift. Skyashi gifted a tier 1 sub to ex Kurumiai. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, thank you. What was I going to say? So yes, Layers of Fear seems to be. The other thing was that, and this is the weirdest thing, that it's actually when I came back into the PC, it forced me to do a firmware upgrade on my all-in-one cooler and the commander core that that sets the fans, etc. Bizarre behavior. I have no idea why. It's obviously, I think it's got something to do with that Elgato software, IQ software, and the all-in-one cooler, etc. So the configuration I've got, it actually tries to use the the LEDs. You have colors now. Way. It uses the LEDs on your keyboard and on the fans to create a dramatic effect, which it doesn't tell you it's going to do. The colors just keep changing on your keyboard, and you think, what the hell's going on here? And then all of a sudden, when you're in danger, the fans start going crimson, and you're thinking, what the hell's happening to my PC? But it's actually just telling you that you're in danger, basically. But it doesn't tell you that it's going to do that. So I think the coding that is sorting out the you know, what to do in the environmental stuff in the background, there's some sort of bug in it that is attacking the Elgato software and is just confusing it to hell, basically, to which point the computer just goes, you know what, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Stop. And it just freezes everything. But I suppose the worst thing of the whole thing is that it's been out for 2 years, damn near, and nobody's addressed it. There is no fix for it. You just can't use the game. So no more Layers of Fear. I will continue to look for it on, if I can get a decent price on the PlayStation Store, on a sale or something like that, then I may well pick it up when we can play it on the PS5. It's just unlikely to go. It's unlikely to get a deep cut, if you like. I think it goes down to about £15 or something like that, on the PlayStation Store. So I'll just keep an eye out for it and see if I can get a deal at any point. But as I say, you never get properly great discounts on there. You'll still have to put out a fair bit of money. So we shall see. But it does leave a gap in the in the games that we're playing at the moment. So I could play Visage, or I could play Alone in the Dark, or I could play Alan Wake 2, or I could play something else. Now, I've also got the Insanity that we didn't play, which I bought in early access, but I didn't actually play it at that point because it was in early access. But I think it got a fairly decent write-up even in early access. So it may well be that we have a look at that next, as a big horror game. I might put that in Discord actually, just to get a little poll going. I was born with Insanity. Is it any good? The Insanity. Yeah, I don't know. People played it a lot when it first came out, but I was a bit like, I don't know if I want to play all the way through a horror game that's come out in early access, and then they go back and sort stuff and fix stuff and change stuff about or whatever. But I think it's more or less at the version 1.0 now, so it might be safe enough to go back in and play. But everybody that played it at the time seemed to think it was absolutely fantastic. So, and it is by a Step Here Studio, and we've played all their other horror games, and I've loved all of them, to be fair. So it would be it'd be unlikely that it was going to be a bad game. I do keep coming back to the fact that I need to play Alan Wake 2. I have been trying to play that game since it came out. But I've never quite got round to it. And every time I sort of mention it on stream, everybody's sort of going, Wake 2, maybe. And votes for something else completely different. So maybe I won't do it on stream. Maybe that's going to have to be an off-stream version. But it is supposed to be a decent enough horror game. So we'll have a look at that potentially. But the other thing is that on Friday of this week, we have been very lucky to get gifted a code for the new game by Conrad Stevenson, Paranormal PI's dev, which is called Provocation Among the Whispers, which is a ghost hunting game. Now, Conrad Stevenson was absolutely fantastic. It was a bit of a slow burn, but I played an awful lot of that when I first started my horror streaming career. And I had a lot of fun tracking down ghosts and releasing them but it's not like Ghostbusters. You have to in Conrad Stevenson, you have to go to various locations, and you wait basically, and you use all the ghost hunting equipment that you've got in order to identify a ghost and what type of ghost it is, and get a bit of backstory as to why they are haunting the location, and then you can carry out a ritual that releases their spirit to the void, basically. So I think it's an advancement on that type of thought, so it's the same similar type of mechanic, but obviously not a copy of it. The good thing about it is the actual protagonist of that game, Conrad Stevenson, was the chillest guy in the world. He was so good. There'd be a ghost walking past him, and he'd be like, "Oh, that seems quite unusual. I'd better note that as evidence." Spurs scored. Good stuff. So yeah, we've got a key for that. It comes out tomorrow. If it's not out tonight, it's out tomorrow. So we'll be well set to play that on Friday night. So I'm quite looking forward to that because, as I say, I got a lot of fun out of Conrad Stevenson. And the dev was insane. He's a single man dev. And he updated that game like crazy. Every week there was another thing coming out and another thing coming out. And the game actually expanded so much in terms of the territories that you could go to and what you could actually do in the game. It was so good. It was all a bit of a cult thing, which was brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. And there was it got upgraded to a point where Conrad himself had a merch store in his office. And I think everybody that played the game was absolutely desperate for the merch to be made a reality, so everybody could buy the Conrad Stevenson stuff. But unfortunately, it never came to be. It never got made a reality, which is a bit of a bummer. But certainly Banshee, Honor, myself, and a few of the OGs will remember many nights trekking about graveyards and mausoleums. And there's a couple of the well-known clips for my channel. Smacky Bomb Bomber, yeah. Which have come from Conrad Stevenson. The one in the woods where the not deer appears, and I just about pooped myself when I when I was blowing out the candles. That's from Conrad Stevenson. So yeah, I'm hopeful that this game is very much in the same vein and gives us a good time. So if that turns out to be a sort of big sprawling adventure, if you like, then we might actually just stick that in the rotation in between Expedition 33 for a couple of streams in the week. We'll just need to see how it goes. Or I could save it for the Friday night indie horror type stuff. But yeah, it's great that we're still getting keys from people. And I have to shout out Camille, our friend of the stream, Camille, who actually pointed the PR guy in my direction. She'd been sent a key for the game and went back to them and said, look, it's not really my bag, but I know a guy who would absolutely love this. So yeah, absolutely delighted that Camille's still sending stuff our way. And if you're not following her, please do so. She's still doing her donathon. I think she's got about half an hour to go. She's been manfully cracking on with that, with her 3.0 launch. I don't know whether somebody will come in at the end and throw another few subs her way or bits and push the timer back up again, but certainly about 15 minutes ago or so, she had about 45 minutes left, I think, on the timer. So there we go. But that's the kind of plan of action. We'll play Expedition 33 tonight, obviously, see if we can beat this guy, this stupid mask boss guy, and then we will play Provocation Among the Whispers on Friday, and then possibly come back with Expedition 33 on Sunday, and then we'll take it from there in terms of where we want to go. But I might put a poll in Discord in my channel in there just to see what the appetite is for a new horror game in the place of Layers of Fear. Which, as I say, I'm quite disappointed at the fact I'm not actually going to get to play it, because it looked pretty good. And I was kind of getting on okay with the puzzles as well. So again, it's rare for me to just gel with. In fact, actually, I'm saying that, but we did pretty well with Madison as well. So maybe we should. Oh my God, Banshee!
Summon Banshee emerged from the ethereal plane with 22 viewers.
Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? Let me just put off this music. And well, it's President to see. We're just finishing anyway. Well done, well done. Hello, fancy seeing you here. We are Raiders. We are coming. How did you get on, Banshee? Did your internet hold up? I shall jump to the Raider screen. Long time no see, indeed. How are we? How are we? How are we? Welcome, Wonder Doll. Did your internet hold up, and did you beat the tree? Oh my God, first time here. It wasn't my internet, it was OBS. Yeah, okay, so OBS. It's interesting. Why is OBS causing you issues? Did you beat Putrid Tree Guy in the end? Did you actually knock him down, or has OBS been killing you from that point? Hello, Jade, how are you? I'm not sure whether you actually beat I checked my internet during it was sat at 500. Well, okay. I tell you who she didn't beat, that bloody beta. I got him like the fourth. So I knew you would. It just gets you into a pattern. You just get locked in and you keep making the same mistakes. But we got Morningstar Beast. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he's not. Is that the one at the now there's two of those. Is it the one at the top of the mountain, or is it the one at the base of the mountain? Is it the one that looks like a centipede with like cilia? Oh, in the cave. Oh yeah. There's a few of them. There's one at the top of a mountain in a sort of bowl like a volcano, and he's an absolute pain in the backside. All the other goat bull thing, yeah. The rest of them I found okay, but that guy at the top of the mountain was just so hard. He had so much hit points. It was just incredible. It was just unbelievable trying to knock him down, and very few weapons actually work on him. So we've got ads starting in a couple of minutes. Let's see if I'll just snooze this at the moment. Just to say, if you don't know who I am, then I am Older Than Death, also known as Death or Deathy. I'm a variety streamer and I play a lot of indie horror with other stuff thrown in there. I also stream for charity, so all bits, primes, subs and donations bypass my pocket and go straight to the charity of the quarter. Read message. Okay, yes. If you want to know about the charity that we are supporting this time round, I love the fact that I have been lurking in Banshee's stream, and my bot is now appearing as a reader. How hilarious is that? There we go. So if you want to know about the charity that we're supporting this time round, it's a charity called Pride Action North. And you can go and find out about them there, but they do a lot of advocacy for the LGBTQIA plus community. They do a lot of counselling, etc., for kids and people who are on that path, part of the community, and 70% of the staff actually are part of the community as well. So it's a slightly different charity from that point of view, and we felt it was important to support them as we head towards June and Pride Month. So we have raised £614.14, which is an incredible sum. I have not raised the target there. Hey readers, look how odd the current donation amount is. Anyone brave enough to make the number round? Yes, thank you, Pissy. I appreciate you. Yes, we're doing fantastically well. I need to raise that target, actually. We have absolutely smashed the target I sat there. So I think I'll raise it to about 750. Come on, Screamers. Where's the 666 quid at? Indeed, yes. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's not an issue. I've got another potentially £50 check to put in there when I get my June payout from Twitch, if I get it, obviously. So that'll bring us up. I might put it up to about 700 and see how we get to. See where we get to. But yes, it's been fantastically well supported so far. That number is mildly infuriating because of how not round it is. Indeed, Jade. I wonder how it keeps getting like that. There is a gremlin in chat who continues to just unround the number. Well done, thank you, Ryan. You're about to see this. You're about to see
Thank
who
you
the
for your
gremlin
kindness.
is, I would
Realize
imagine.
Official donated £5.86
Thank you,
to our
Ryan.
charity.
Pissy thinks himself a master psychologist, always donating odd numbers. Indeed. I don't know if anybody has anybody not been here before. Is it worth me jumping across to the raid trailer, or have you seen it all before? It's a solid tactic. Yeah, he's donating right now. You can sense it's coming. You can almost feel it in the ether. Hi, I'm new. Misclicking.
Thank you so much, best friend.
Thank you for
Hi,
your
Brad,
kindness.
how are
This
you?
IDEF
There
donated
it is,
£4.26 to our charity.
I have to applaud Pissy's gremlin behaviour, to be fair. He's doing the Lord's work out here by chipping in odd numbers because it infuriates so many people. They feel the need to just round it up, which is doing fantastic. It's doing fantastic work for the charity total, I have to say. So from that point of view, thank you so much. I'm okay, thanks. How about you? I'm good. I'm good. I've got a bit of a sinus headache tonight. Watch out for that new chatter, Brad. Heard they be a menace. 85%. 1% bot needs recalibrated. Who are you indeed? Yes, I've got a bit of a sinus headache, so I may sniff a bit, and I'll see how I get on in terms of how long we stream for. But what I will do now, oh, thank you. Thank you. What I will do, we'll jump across there actually, and we'll do that. Where am I going? We'll go to the Hall of Hats. And we shall see where we get to. With the the very non-official, but sounds a bit like spoopy music. Right, indeed. Where are we? We shall do this. Interact. No idea what you're talking about, indeed. Hello, Stinker. How are you? Don't recognise it at all. Yes. Henry Porter. Yes, I've never seen this before. You've never seen this before? Right, we're off. I tell you what, the Shork leads a charmed life. The number of times it's Shork is incredible. So yes, there we go. We're going for Shork. And what we will now do, I think, is... Thank you, 16. Unfortunately, we don't have this on here. Let's see if we can catch it. There we go.
Thank you for your kindness. 16 Liverets donated £5 and 74 pence to our charity.
Just wait. Indeed, yes. Basically, an angel, indeed. Hi, Stinker. How are you? Are you good? Nice to see you in. I think I'm going to go for a wee, and then we'll get started on the game. That sounds quite good, and I'll put on the Shork when I come back. So I'll go to be right back, and you can play the drop game. Thank you, Kuru. Key's at it now. Oh my god.
Thank you for your kindness. K-Sami donated £3 and 14 pence to our charity.
Thank you so much. Best friend.
It still doesn't come out. It's still an annoying number.
Donated £3 and 34 pence to our charity.
2 menaces, indeed. We almost did. I know that was kind of freaky that it was so close. Anyway, let me go pee. Everybody else go pee, get a snack, get a drink, whatever, and then we'll come back and we'll see if we can beat this annoying as hell mask boss. You were trying to guess how much piss he would put in. Right, let go to be right back, and I shall see you soon. 666 followers, Death Boudoir. Where the hell's the left leg's got there? Unsuitable. That's a right leg. Good. Get confused. That's my brain's going to sleep. Dude, stop picking up. That's the hand. Right, just calm down and do. That's a hand. Right leg. My brain is now going to sleep. Am I just leaving that there, am I? It's not really my business, is it? Somebody else can deal with that. Body hanging in the woods, nothing to do with me, pal. You go away and do it. Right, everybody just keep chill. Okay. Oh yeah, Winston. Winston's a naughty wee man. Downstairs probably. You son of a gun. That was quite a good one. I've got things to do and people to see, and hello? You creepy little woman. Stop hiding. We're out. Ooh, now we're back down here again to the door that we couldn't get through earlier. Because we have the employee card now. Oh no. She's here. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Oh, that was us. I didn't realise you could shut the door yourself. This is gonna kill me. One time I was at family therapy and the therapist with a lazy eye asked us a question. My mum went, are you asking me? Yes, we're linking up to Talon. Indeed, yes. We're just we're going across.
And we've got a
We've
few
now
people in
connected.
chat.
We've now connected to Talon. We can go across and say, "Oh, it was 9 days yesterday,
Damn it,
actually.
Coogan.
So that was wrong." So, are we resetting the counter here, Grin? One story: I accidentally pooped and peed in a Target on separate occasions. Are you going to make it? Oh, you didn't make it. Right. Okay, we'll do this. I think.
Show 'em what you got, but don't let 'em have it. You gotta tease 'em a little. Make 'em chase
Why
you.
not? We haven't done this for a while. Oh my god! Yes, before we start the game, let's do this. We haven't done it for ages. You missed this scene, indeed. Well, as you missed it, Kay, let's start with you. Oh, right, this thing. Imagine playing Expedition 33.
Oh, there's a piece of paper. Drawing of a candlelit corridor. Unnecessary. Unnecessary.
Kay squeaks like you've stood in a dog's tail. It's funny. Banshee. You all know who Banshee is anyway.
Emily's still in the lead though. Emily's still
Oh,
in
a
the
Baubles one.
lead. With the yellows. Oh my god, they're going down a dish, the greens. They're going down. Oh, dance straight through the hole. Let's go. I made myself laugh with it. Please do not take that out of context.
Oh no. Scoy.
The community kindly, we'll put that in brackets, kindly gifted me this. Fucking hell, Bradley! Why is everyone shooting me recently? Just stop it! Let me talk, for God's sake!
Now, following up that one, here's Brad.
I was clenched.
This is Bradley. You were clenched. Brad jump scare. Rye's now streaming.
Don't be afraid. My guardians will not harm you.
He was fucking chasing me down with a sword. What do you mean he'll not harm me? Get the fuck, yo.
There we go. Wade.
I'm not touching nothing. It's red light, green light. Big fucking brain. Doors open, baby. Put that green mask back on. There's no anomaly here either. What the hell is even that? That's, I'm gonna call, the light's off. The light's off. Bye, I love you. Mwah. I don't like that.
Hi.
Woo!
There we go. I think that's all the streamers in chat at the moment. So we shall. Oh, you need. I know what's going to happen. Kuru, you're late. Normally by now you're screaming, and you're one.
Hush. Daddy's here.
God, can you imagine saying that to a baby? Hush, baby, Daddy's here. My God. Indeed. Just you swearing at a priest in your voice going 3 octaves higher. Indeed. Yes. Ha ha ha. There we go. Right. Let's go across here. We are going to play this game. Death is a father. Well, you can ask Banshee. Banshee will tell you how actively correct or not that was. Right. Where am I? Oh, I haven't done that. It's useless because you need to be able to hear. She wouldn't remember she was a baby. I have no recollection of how to play this game. Oh God, where am I? Oh, of course, you can zip across. Right, this is going to be scuffed as because I'm trying. I need to remember how he once scared me with the conjuring claps the morning after.
Listen, you idiot!
I mentioned it was terrifying. don't tell folk. That's just ridiculous. Thank you. Right. Yes. It's because I can't watch it. Yeah, indeed. Banshee goes into luck to preface. He woke me up with him. Fun and games. Fun and games. Speaking of fun and games. Right. Oh god. Yeah, I'm going to die very quickly here because I can't remember any of the attacks. Where am I? I don't have one of them. First playthrough, no spoilers, indeed. Blah 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 blah. I haven't really got an awful lot to do here. Right, let's just do that. Where am I? Who needs health? Okay at the moment from there. Let's try and burn it. Burn it with fire. Okay, I've got 4 out of the 6 parries. Damn. Oh, I keep forgetting that he does it twice. Yeah, this is going to be scuffed as. Till I get my head back in the game. Could really do with building up his EP. Okay, I need to do the healing light on. That was very unsuccessful. Oh god. Where am I? I'm still on the blue wheel, that's useless. Yeah, absolutely. It was horrendous.
J'attends.
La, 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 la. Oh god. Okay, I have that, and I can do. Right, let's do this again though, because I don't want Mon Oko to die. I wish his wheel would move on. Right, we're gonna shoot this. And then...
Faites attention.
So I'm just thinking as I do this. Right, I can do this. Okay, now we're all on regen, which is quite cool. Always do that a little bit too quickly. I don't like that attack at all. It's really hard to read that one. I get to jump. I don't know why. I don't know whether there's something wrong with my jump button, but it never seems to jump when I push the button. It's annoying as. I know it's not. It's me being too late on it, but it feels like it should be. Where are we? We're on fire damage, but I can't do that. They feel... yes, okay. I feel sticky sometimes too, yeah. Do it too quick. Damn. It's not good to lose your party. Skills. Reaper.
Une lumière. Cette expédition n'est pas encore finie.
Hello, Parto, how are you? Where are we? We're on the red. I don't. Oh, I have. Nice. Proper nice. Okay, and then we can do a. Yeah. The problem is that if you kind of waste... I think I got hit too hard in the first phase. Because then this dick turns up. And he's a pain in the ass. Right, I'm gonna... Oh god, I can't do that. Right. Thank you. And the... let's just... That's okay. If you're gonna hit somebody... right. Let's... do... And then let's use this and get our friend back. Right. Okay, let's not panic. All good, all good. Enjoy the lurk, Kuwu. Right, where am I going with this? Let's do that so I get some... Right, we're on pink. Have we got pink? I don't... Ooh, no, that's purple. Dang. Let's try this. Oof! Gone yourself! Okay. That's alright. That's not alright. But okay that way, so we could do this. this. And then she can do this. Right. Oh! Did she turn ice as well? That's not clever. We'll do one of these. Damn. Damn. Look at the number of shields he got up there. That's crazy. Right, where am I health-wise? I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. Okay. And then we will... I can do a healing light, so we shall keep her in the game. Ooh, right-o. And now I can do one of these. He's dead. Pick that out. Oh yeah, first try. Well, it wasn't really, but you know, first try tonight. Beautiful. Just shows you the power of actually just stopping and walking away. Don't tell me he's got a third phase. Oh, now where have we seen that before? Oh, I knew CL was badass. She'd better not have sacrificed herself. I will be super upset if she dies. Oh, look how cool he is. Superb. See, I said CL was worth having in the party. So badass. I didn't even have to send my reserve team in. That's how good that fight was. Now we can get Noko back.
C'était Verso, n'est-ce pas? Renoir.
Why did he say that? That was Verso. He is Verso. Hmm. Okay. Sussy.
Moi? Vous voulez que ce soit moi qui vous le donne? Pourquoi?
Ooh.
C'était... J'ai vu... Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? J'ai... C'était...
Thank you so much.
A fresh presence has stepped forward from the ether.
Il peut être assez
Welcome in.
traumatisant.
I love the curator so much. He's just one of the best designs. And he's so mysterious. This is such a good game. You are absolutely correct. It is. Have you been playing it? Have you finished it? Which act are you in? Right, before I do anything else, let's do that. And just rest and get everybody back to upgrade attributes. 3 points. Right, so that puts that up 5. Or just 1, but that puts the speed up. Which is good. I think I put 1 in there. And 2 in there. I'm delaying the end. The number of people that have said that, Kay did exactly the same thing. Nobody wants it to finish. Nobody actually wants to finish the game because it's so good. Right, I've got 3 there. So, put her up to there. That's slowing down a bit, the old health regeneration. And then we'll put that up to there. Do that. I want to get everybody's health up to 30. And then I'll pick a... No. This one? Yeah. And then he was VIP, he was, sorry, MVP in that last fight. The damage, the dark damage he was doing was insane. And it wasn't even on his wheel. I wish I played it on PS5 rather than Xbox, so I feel like I would get that. I'm actually playing it on the PS5. Normally I'm a PC player, but I got a key from PR for the PS5, so I'm quite glad from that point. And I never chase platinums, but I actually think I probably will with this game. I'll probably go around and make sure that I actually zip up everything. Yeah. So I'm playing it on PC. I'm excited to try it 100% it. Yeah. As I say, I'm not an achievement hunter at all. I never normally bother with achievements, but I think I will go back and do as much of this as I possibly can. Right, we've got 4 for her. Okay, so what does CL got? We can now get medium single target physical damage, or low single target, or deals medium single target. Playing on PC, but using Xbox game. But yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's deal of the century, that one. For this to come out on target ally deals double damage for 1 turn on Game Pass is just insane. I think I'll save up for that. I've got 3 points, so I can't do anything with him. We've got 4 points here. So what have we got for Mael? Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Okay. Protects allies, but I don't really like that. But what come? Well, I can go that way though, can't I? Deals high single target damage. Okay, that's not massively what I want to do. And what's that? Reduces self-health to 1, but refills all AP. I don't know. The last time I tried 100% a game was Wukong. A PlayStation corrupted my save file, losing 40 hours of gameplay. Surprise. Oh, that would be absolutely heartbreaking. Yeah, having recently been playing Layers of Fear on the PC and had exactly the same thing happen to me, but I was only 5 hours into it, so it is heartbreaking when that happens. Right, what have we got here? What's this? So I've got that and I've got that. So I've got the 3 of them. Low single target damage. I don't really. And then that one is good, which I've got on, I think. Deals high single target physical damage and can break. Medium. Okay. Hang on a minute. I want to see all these together so I know what I'm doing. I wish my PC could play it, but I can't. Yeah. It is one of those that high single target damage. Right, okay. And that's the ice one. And that regen absolutely came in clutch there as well. Deals medium single target damage. Deals high physical damage to all enemies. Yeah, so that's one of the green. I've got 2 purples though, so I should probably... See, the difficulty is with this, you're getting break. Fills 20% of the target's break bar. Monaco getting all the feet will be the death of me. Indeed, yes. Right, so I'm going to swap something else out that deals high physical damage to all enemies, 3 hits. Applies shell, not that bothered about that. I think I'll put that one in there. Yes. Right, I'm happy with that because I've now got 2 reds. I've got a green. That's green as well. So, yeah, a blue. Deals high single target damage 6 hits. Deals high single target physical damage 3 hits. So that's got break in it as well, though. So that's good. What else have I got, though? Is there anything else I can... I've got everything else, I think, that I want in there. Yeah. Okay. So I've got that sorted out. We'll rest here and just do that. Now, I'll go and see our boy. See what he's got to say to me. Nothing new. Okay. I have got resplendent chroma cat. Oh, so I can absolutely thrash this in terms of putting it up. 24 resplendent chroma catalysts. Nice. So I definitely want to upgrade that to that. Okay. I definitely want to upgrade that as well. Okay, let's just go across the line. Yeah, that's what I've been kind of... Well, I've kind of bought out most of them. The only one I haven't bought out is the recoat, because I wasn't entirely sure I'd be using a lot of recoat. Whoa, look at how high that goes, from 505 to 611. That's crazy. To 714. Good grief. I'll just go across the line first and up everybody's. So that goes to 669. That goes to 548. So it's definitely this one I want to do. Whoops. Okay, and then out of here, and then we've got 687 to 802. Damn. Okay, so I've got 17 left, and I've got... so I can probably go back down the line and upgrade it again. Actually, let's definitely do the ones. That my main party. Okay. So I could do 6 and then I could get another. Yeah, let's do that again. Then another one there. And then another one there. And then another one here. Which leaves me with 2 upgrades. So let's just. Oh! Okay. Okay, that's only taken 1 to go up. That's crazy. Okay. And then, oh right, so that then goes up to, so, okay, that's 14, 15, 13. That's not quite so much of a jump. Let's take his, yeah, should really level that up. Watch me, watch me now find something in the next 10 minutes that actually is much better than all that. Excuse me. Expedition resources. I don't think I've got anything more. Okay, we've got Lumina points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 40. I'm also obsessed with Ben Starr, so loving hearing his voice with Verso. Okay. I found very early on, although the English VO I thought was very good, it started to irritate me that they were perfectly English until they got to the names, which they said in a French accent. So I actually switched it across to the French VO at that point, and I've been playing in French all the way through. So now when I hear it in English, I'm like, that doesn't sound right. It's like watching anime with dubs. It just doesn't sound like what it should be. So yeah, it was one of those. Right, okay, so Lumina. French-based with British accent doesn't make sense indeed. Yes. Let's go and have a look at this. I've got how many? 8 Lumina points available to spend. Energizing Death. On death, 4 AP to allies. That sounds quite cool. Offensive ones. What have I got? Critical Burn. Empowering Tint. SOS Power. Augmented Aim. Okay, defensive. SOS Shell could be quite good. And then support. What have I got here? Cleansing. I should really put that on Luna. Energizing Death. Energizing Jump. Tint. Energizing Break. I think we'll go with Energizing Shell. Sorry, SOS Shell. And then let's put Marking Shots on. Just okay. And we've got 9 points for her. Nice. So let's go back to there and then SOS Power. Seems like a good one to put on everybody, that, to be fair. And Marking Shots. And that's me done there, I think. He's got 11 points. Oops. Support. Offensive. 25%. Oh, okay. Critical moment. 50% increased critical chance of health below 30%. That sounds like a good one to have. Critical Burn, SOS Power. Let's do that. And then she's got at Death's Door. She's got, yeah, 50% more damage if health is below 10%. SOS Power. Do that. And then Augmented Aim. And I've got 3 left. Is there anything? Burning Shots, okay. Nice. So that's all them. And we've got 12 points available for us. Yeah. Beautiful. SOS Power. And then that. Augmented counter. 25% increased counterattack damage. That sounds cool. And then everything else I'm okay with. Good. Right, that's all done. Thank you, sir. Oh god, just about ran off the cliff. I know you can't, but what tunes have we got? Okay. Put that on at the moment. Because I need to go around and chat to everyone now.
Et d'un, au deuxième maintenant.
L'autre sera plus dur à battre.
Yes. Have to get the bants up. I see Wolfie got the white outfits as well, Kay. Did you go back?
Tu viens te faire pardonner pour ta précédente histoire?
Je dois reconnaître que je ne m'attendais pas à ce qu'on aborde aussi vite des sujets aussi sérieux.
Je l'ai bien vu. Et je ne suis pas sûre que tu sois de taille à relever le défi.
Ah mais si. En fait, je suis là pour te raconter une autre histoire.
Une bonne cette fois, j'espère.
Oui, eh bien, tu disais que j'étais vaniteux.
Non, c'est toi qui l'as dit.
Est-ce que quelqu'un de vaniteux garderait cette cicatrice? Je pourrais la guérir, mais je ne préfère pas.
That's just precocious, though.
Ah. Et pourquoi donc?
Parce qu'elle me rappelle sans cesse le prix que j'ai dû payer pour gagner mon indépendance. Voilà, sombre et personnel. Satisfaite?
J'ai l'impression que tu ne m'as pas tout dit. Et j'imagine que ce n'est pas une coïncidence si Renoir a la même cicatrice.
Elle a raison. Rien ne t'échappe. Oui. On était en désaccord sur à peu près tout. La tactique à employer, les objectifs à atteindre, les lignes à ne pas franchir. Je n'ai pas eu d'autre choix que de m'en aller, mais il ne l'a pas accepté.
Vous vous êtes battu?
C'était la première fois que ça nous arrivait.
Si tu es capable de te soigner, j'imagine que ça veut dire que Renoir aussi. Et pourtant, il a fait le même choix que toi. Intéressant.
Je n'avais jamais vu les choses de cette façon. Mais tu as raison. Alors, c'est assez sombre et personnel pour toi?
Ça fera l'affaire, oui.
Assez pour mériter d'entendre l'histoire liée à cette cicatrice sur ton ventre?
Nous avons tous des cicatrices que nous préférons garder, n'est-ce pas?
C'est profond.
C'est surtout une histoire que je te raconterai une autre fois. Tes cicatrices te vont bien, tu sais.
Oh.
Je sais, c'est la vraie raison pour laquelle je les garde.
The script, man, is so tight.
Je m'en doutais.
Nice. Yeah, the writing is fantastic. It's CL and Versa switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. It's when it tries to be funny, it's funny. It's not cringy. It just seems to strike an absolute sweet spot.
À quel sujet?
Les chances de tuer un accent. Finalement, je confirme qu'elles ne sont pas nulles.
Pas nul, en effet.
Yes. I know this is slightly slower for everybody to watch. I kind of think it needs to be done as part of the game. Oh. Okay. Do you like dogs?
Tu aimes les chiens?
Pardon?
Tu aimes les chiens?
J'ai l'impression que tu as passé trop de temps seul. Tu as oublié comment engager la conversation.
J'ai juste l'impression que tu es du genre à préférer les chiens, c'est tout.
Eh bien, tu as raison. J'ai eu une chienne appelée Pat.
See? I knew I liked Luna.
Sérieusement? Tu as baptisé votre chienne Pat? C'est un peu comme si mes parents m'avaient appelé Pied.
C'est ma sœur qui a choisi son nom quand on était toute petite. Stella. C'était une vraie artiste. Et elle avait un tempérament de feu. Elle a profité au maximum du temps qu'elle a eu.
Tu as d'autres frères et sœurs?
Oui. J'avais aussi un frère. Sol. C'était l'aîné. Et le préféré de tout le monde dans la famille.
Ça me rappelle ma sœur aînée. Elle aussi, c'était la préférée de mon père.
Je suis surprise que ça n'ait pas été toi son préféré. Sol était un super grand frère. Tu sais, c'est comme ça que j'ai rencontré Gustave. Sol sortait avec sa sœur.
Donc tu connaissais Gustave depuis longtemps?
We're getting some lore
Ça
now.
commence à faire beaucoup de questions personnelles, tu sais.
Oui, c'est vrai. D'accord, on peut reparler de moi si tu préfères.
Quelle magnanimité.
Vas-y, pose tes questions. Je suis sincère. Demande-moi ce que tu veux. On a toute la nuit devant nous.
Tant pis pour toi, tu l'auras voulu. Tu aimes les singes?
Do you like monkeys?
Oh, arrête.
Luna is such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Interesting. Which Verso takes note of. Ooh. Very interesting. Seems to be an awful lot of fun going on here. No, I'm not. I don't mean anything nasty by it. I'm just like, ooh, it's interesting, isn't it?
Toi aussi, tu fais des cauchemars.
Oui. Il est difficile à oublier.
Ouais.
Yes. You just think it's funny.
Ta jeunesse à lumière.
Mis à part le fait que j'étais une orpheline
Aside
triste et
from being
solitaire,
a sad
c'était
and
super.
lonely orphan, it was great.
Même si, à proprement parler, tout le monde à Lumière est orphelin.
Quel âge avais-tu quand tes parents sont décédés?
Environ 3 ans, je dirais. J'ai été une surprise malvenue. Mes parents ne voulaient pas d'enfants. Et surtout pas juste avant leur gommage.
Oui, j'imagine que ton arrivée a dû leur causer une certaine inquiétude, en effet.
Je pense qu'on peut carrément parler de panique en fait. Et puis, ils sont morts. Et je me suis retrouvée ballottée de famille en famille. Je me rappelle même pas de toutes.
Moi aussi.
Ah bon?
Time for me to go running. Nice chatting with everyone. Look forward to more streams. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for the follow. Have a good run.
Oui, j'étais obsédé par mon piano et ma palette de peinture.
Je crois bien que j'étais une enfant un peu plus difficile que ça. Je faisais tout le temps des cauchemars et je parlais toute seule. Oh, et j'arrêtais pas de fuguer aussi.
Ah, c'est ça que tu appelles un comportement étrange. C'est plutôt courant au contraire, non? En fait, je crois qu'on est tous des enfants étranges aux yeux de quelqu'un.
Moi, c'était aux yeux de tout le monde.
Même de Gustave.
Plus ou moins seulement. C'est pour ça que sa sœur et lui ont fini par s'occuper de moi. Mais je crois bien que Gustave et Emma étaient un peu bizarres eux aussi. C'est sans doute pour ça qu'ils m'aimaient bien.
Ah, tu vois, quand je te dis qu'on est tous étranges à un moment ou un autre. Qu'est-ce que tu faisais à Lumière? Ciel était fermière, Lune chercheuse et Gustave ingénieur. Et toi?
Personne ne voulait de moi comme apprenti. Alors, j'ai fini par être chargée d'effectuer des livraisons pour les entrepôts. Mais finalement, c'était pas si mal que ça. Ça m'a permis de connaître la ville comme ma poche.
Ah oui? Et quel est ton endroit préféré?
Les jardins suspendus. J'y allais tout le temps avec Gustave. Lumière te manque?
Oui. Pas juste la ville elle-même, mais tout le reste. Les festivals, les jardins, danser sur le port à la nuit tombée. avant tout ça. Mais la lumière que j'ai connue a disparu. Et tous les gens qui y habitaient à l'époque aussi.
Maintenant, tu nous as, nous.
C'est vrai. Et vous m'avez. Alors, ça te dirait de danser jusqu'au bout de la nuit?
Tu devrais peut-être demander à qui.
Okay. Nice. Good, good, good. There's lots of people to spend time with now.
Apparemment, tu avais raison à propos de ces jeunes femmes. Elles sont très impressionnantes.
Comment ça te plaire, pas vrai?
Monaco Inverso. No. SK Inverso. They've drawn you, haven't they?
Peut-être. Je sais bien que oui.
Yes.
Alors, tu fais briquer ta collection de jambes de Néron?
Oui, splendide, pas vrai?
Splendide. C'est un terme qu'on doit pouvoir utiliser pour les décrire, en effet.
Ton manque d'enthousiasme est proprement désolant.
Mais quel besoin as-tu de les astiquer?
Un guerrier doit toujours être prêt au combat, lequel est tout autant mental que physique.
Mental, hein?
Imagine que tu es un évron et que tu me vois, moi, en train de te charger, armé de la jambe luisante et briqué avec
I mean, he's got a point.
soin de l'un de tes frères.
To be fair, he has a point.
Tu serais intimidé comme jamais. À vous.
Yeah, I am Monaco. That's very me thinking.
C'est vrai. Je ne voudrais pas affronter quelqu'un qui se sert d'une jambe velue comme d'un gourdin. mais plus en raison de l'odeur que d'un quelconque
And I
facteur
think Kay's
d'intimidation,
verso.
si je suis honnête.
Et à ce moment, je me transforme en l'un d'eux. Ah, intimidation et confusion. À partir de cet instant, la bataille est déjà gagnée. Le reste, c'est juste du nettoyage.
Oh, tu as raison. Je me sens si intimidé que j'en tremble dans mes bottes.
Tu devrais essayer. Même si tu es incapable de te transformer, tu verras que cela fera naître la peur dans le cœur de nos ennemis.
You've got the streaks through your hair, Kay.
Regarde comme elles sont belles. Tiens, prends-en une.
Tu m'as convaincu. C'est vrai que, question intimidation, tu en connais un rayon. Il ne faudrait pas intimider les Névrons au point qu'ils s'enfuient en nous voyant, pas vrai? Sinon, on ne pourrait plus jamais combattre.
Tout à fait. Répartissons-nous les tâches alors. Je me charge de l'intimidation et toi du nettoyage.
Le nettoyage, hein? Bon, d'accord. Dans ce cas, ça te dirait d'aller intimider quelques stalactes? J'ai un peu de temps à tuer.
Oui, ce serait sans doute exaltant. Mais peut-être plus tard. Je dois d'abord finir de briller cette collection. Il me reste une vingtaine de jambes à terminer.
Ah, tu m'as manqué, tu sais. Allez, pousse-toi un peu et donne-moi un chiffon que je t'aide. Faisons briller ces jambes de mille feux, qu'elles aveuglent nos ennemis et les fassent fuir en hurlant.
Nice. Okay. Just to speak to... Loon comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Right, Eski, what do you have to say?
Je connais ce regard. Qu'est-ce qui te met de mauvaise humeur?
C'est mince. Je suis censé voler, moi aussi.
Dans ce cas, il faudrait peut-être que tu commences par arrêter de perdre tes pierres, tu crois pas? Et comment tu te débrouilles pour y arriver d'abord? Tu les avales bien, non?
Oui, mais des fois, je ris trop fort. Je n'arrive pas à me contrôler et...
Esky, man.
Ah, ouais, je vois. C'est vrai que c'est pas simple.
Well, hopefully we're gonna get a plushie.
Alors, tu profites des étoiles?
Elles sont comme les pommes du ciel.
I want a plushie of Esky. I want the art book, which is definitely coming out. And I want a vinyl. I want a vinyl of the biggest tracks from the soundtrack. I think I would actually spend probably quite a bit of money getting a collector's edition, beautifully bound vinyl of the top tracks, because obviously it's 7 hours. You're not going to get it all on a vinyl. Even if you had like 10 vinyls, you still wouldn't get it all on a vinyl.
J'adore ta vision du monde.
Oh, cette constellation ressemble trop à François.
It's not grumpy enough, it needs to look a bit more cranky.
Franchement, elle n'est pas assez bougonne. Elle devrait râler plus souvent.
François n'est pas vraiment bougon, il est juste triste.
Oh.
Cléa lui manque. Avant, Franfran était tout le temps « Ouais !» Mais maintenant, il est plutôt
We all have days when we're wee and days when we're ooh.
Ouais. Ben oui. Ouais. Comme dans le temps, quand il n'y avait rien d'autre dans le monde que nous quatre et qu'on partait sans cesse à l'aventure.
Ah, je vois. Mais pourquoi bouh? Comment ça se fait que tu ne sois pas bougon comme François?
Oh, mais je le suis.
Oh, vraiment?
Moi aussi, je suis un peu... Mais je suis aussi... Ouais.
This is the greatest conversation in video games ever.
S'équilibre, c'est tout.
You might say you're a bit wee woo there.
On pourrait presque dire que tu es du genre webou, alors, non?
Tu me comprends vraiment, Verseau.
C'est normal. J'avoue que je suis un peu webou, moi aussi. Même si je dois bien avouer que je me sens plus bou que ces temps-ci. Hey, tu ne trouves pas que celle-là ressemble un peu à Monaco?
Oh, look, he's giving him head pats. No way. Esky's giving Verso head pats there.
Oh, et si tu plisses les paupières et que tu la regardes en faisant la grimace, celle qui est juste à côté, on dirait Noko.
After this meaningful interaction. Spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esky's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack unlocked. Ooh, okay. This is why it's important to have the relationships updated then. Interesting. Right, okay. Write in the journal. The journal. She hopes Gustave's apprentices will read this journal someday. Okay. Go to sleep. Nice. Okay. Oh, I feel like we've... I honestly thought we were going to get stuck on the masked guy for quite a while. Oh, I didn't realise that. I thought that meant. I'll go and check in the others. Go to camp. I thought that I didn't have to do that if I'd actually checked round all of them already. Oh, curious. Got a trophy for that. Nice.
Good job!
That's okay. No, I did completely missed that. I just kept jumping out of it, okay? Because in my head it meant if you'd missed one of them. Wouldn't it be good to get hugs from Esky? Or have a nap with Esky? Oh! Fair enough, Verso. Just pulled that out of thin air. It would appear so, Parton. The music, man, is just stunning. Oh, Esky. Esky's got his groove on. Thank you very much for dropping by, Parto. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Enjoy. Well, I'll say enjoy work, but hope is good. I hope it's not too troublesome. Thanks again, Parto. Have a good day. Oh, now I'm annoyed that I haven't been checking in on everybody every time I've been at a fire.
C'était quoi ce morceau? J'ai l'impression de le connaître.
Oui, c'est un vieil air que je jouais souvent à ma petite sœur.
Yeah, get it on the expert, please.
Tu peux en jouer un autre?
Bien sûr. On a toute la nuit devant nous.
The verse is in about 5 different places at the same time. Everybody's got the whole night.
Il va me falloir un peu plus d'espace. Allez. Esquier, t'es prêt?
Everything about this game is just incredible. I know I keep saying it, but oh, right. Go to sleep. Incredible stuff. Right, we're here. Let's have a look at the map. So, we're trying to go there, aren't we? Defeat the other Axon on its island to forge a weapon able to pierce the monolith barrier. What's over here, though? That's what I want to know. Do I do that now? Is there going to be anything worthwhile around there? That's where I live. Okay. Why can't I get on S with you? Come visit if you dare. Okay. Ooh. This has got a thingy on it. How do I get out of the water though? Oh, it's got a... How do I do this? Damn it. There's obviously some tricksy way of getting out of the water. Can I go here? Why can't I get out of the water? I can't get there. Damn it. It has got a merchant on it. That's annoying. One day I can. Okay. Look at this. It's like being in Rome or whatever. What's over here? Am I heading in this direction? Okay. Let's go for a quick wander just to see if there's any loot kicking around here. Before we start going any further, probably not. It just feels like it's a bit of a wasted effort, but you never know where they might be hiding some absolutely banging pictos. Not here. Unfortunately. You haven't been paying attention. I'm on the overworld map at the moment, Pissy. When we get to the overworld map, it does a whole Final Fantasy thing and makes us small. So I'm actually... The scale is the rest of the world. So this is the actual scale I would be in the actual world. But that's why it looks like that. Siren. Okay. This doesn't sound good. I don't like sirens at the best of times.
L'architecture a l'air très différente ici.
Ce genre d'endroit n'existait pas avant la fracture.
C'est magnifique. Ça a l'air presque irréel.
C'est magnifique. Oops, I got stuck on the... Ooh, what the heck? Come on, there must be something. There must be chroma or something. These vast, vast, vast places, and they're empty. I mean, look at that. It's like Mesopotamia or somewhere like that. It's just incredible. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna meet somebody. This is a bit... Ooh! Esky flying past at 1,000 miles an hour. Whoa! Is that Sirène?
Est-ce que c'est elle, l'accent?
Sirène, la maîtresse des merveilles.
They're being bewitched.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je ne sais pas.
Elle est en train de manipuler vos émotions. Vous devez rester concentré. N'oubliez pas pourquoi vous êtes là.
Thank God Monaco's here.
On l'appelle la
She who
maîtresse des
plays with
merveilles.
wonder.
Mais ce qu'elle fait réellement, c'est entrer dans vos têtes.
Oh, Luna had a moment there.
Sinon, on deviendra tous fous.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I was too busy looking at the skybox. Ooh. Okay. For a minute, I thought Monaco
Ne
had
la
been
regardez
taken.
pas trop longtemps ou vous perdrez la raison. J'ai vu des gens sauter d'une falaise pour l'avoir trop longtemps contemplée.
C'est vrai qu'elle est captivante.
Cette danse me rappelle quelque chose. On ne l'apprend pas à lumière?
Je ne crois pas, non. Je n'ai jamais vu ça.
No safety railing in that elevator. Health and safety would have a field day. Never mind the elevator, Jade. This whole place is an absolute environmental hazard. Look at the nick of that. You can just creep right up to the edge of there. I mean, that looks decidedly dodgy anyway. That could crumble under your feet. Monaco spooked me a little bit. Sirène, dancing clap. Okay, let's do that. And we can't upgrade anybody's attributes anyway, so... Right, okay. Let's do a bit of... I hope we get a bit of adventuring here and just maybe see some new enemies. Ooh, okay. Look at that.
Oh, and this one time at band camp, I stuck a flute in my pussy.
Excuse me?
Right, okay. Which way around we're going to go? Ah, damn it. Sometimes it's got, that's got a massive range on it and sometimes it just doesn't. I had to look for a bit there, but I was doing it on Explorer. You were doing it in Explorer?
Voilà ta carte. Attention.
Ooh, dodge.
Vas-y, essaie. À moi de jouer.
Okay, what's happened to... right. So these guys are floating, so... Oh god. There's probably not much point in trying to... Oh, the cat. Monaco is charmed and auto-attacks. Uh-huh. Who's he going to auto-attack? This one time I went on holiday with my friend and her family to Greece, and I was with her and her mom walking through the mountain cliffs, and her mom has a fear of heights. I was curious and peeked over the cliff, and then I grabbed her by the shoulders and scared her so bad she farted. Cool, you could have killed her. It's embarrassing. Another classic Kubu tale. I held her and pulled it. I held her and pulled her towards me just in case she freaked out and fell. Ooh, a new skill, a new foot. A new weapon. Okay, level 13. I don't think that's going to be quite as good as the one I've currently got equipped. He's dead as well, which doesn't really help. Right, we've got that. 720, yeah. We are way beyond that. I feel it's a hell of a cheap usage of that. I laughed the entire freaking day about it to the point I annoyed my friend when we went back in our beds at night. I can imagine. You can't imagine the poor woman's soul probably left her body. I take it you never got invited back in another family holiday. That was the end of that. Kubu had to go on holiday with someone else at that point. Was never invited round for dinner again. This place is huge. I tell you where we haven't been for a while as well. We haven't been to the mansion. I feel we're overdue a visit to the mansion. Oh, hello. Right, got you this time. First strike. Oh. Well, that's okay then. It's funny that, isn't it? That the first one does so much damage. But then she becomes resistant to it. Okay. Sweet. Right, what were you guarding? Yes.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Resplendent chroma catalyst. Nice. Okay, so we came in that way. Down that rope. And then... okay, zip across here. Ooh. Okay. We also haven't come across one of these for quite a while. Right, where's the third lock? Where have you hidden the third lock, you horrible people? There. Nice. You DM, I clicked it. How does custom sound work if I were to redeem it? Yeah, you can basically have a sound, or you can have a short video, but round about 10 seconds max, really. Just so it doesn't take up too much time on the stream. But essentially, yeah, if you redeem it, then you just DM me what you want it to be. I can cut things out, or I can edit them, or whatever, depending on what it is. No farts or burps or bodily things, though. Shield affinity, 30% increased damage while having shields. What does that say? But right, let me just pick somebody. Pick toss. Well, it's that, but it's not really. It's water running. Shield affinity, but receiving any damage always removes shields. Oh, that seems okay, actually. Immaculate. 30% increased damage until a hit is received. That's quite cool as well. Right. We can take that off. And we'll put that on. And we never actually got that sorted, so we'll put that on as well. Nice. Good, good, good. New lift. Let's go. Whoops. Okay, here we go. It's quite disorienting. Okay, so we've got people over there. Ooh, okay. You don't have it yet, no. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. Looks like a cultist with a big candle on its head. Do it. Oh, it's a chromatic one as well. Great. Smashing. Hello Miller, how are you? It's going well. I defeated the mask guy, the Axon, first time tonight. Straight off the bat. And now we're just adventuring. Miller got the 100%, okay. Miller 100%ed it today in just over 50 hours. Thank you, Jay. I have no life, yes. It's the speed you did it at. No problem. It's the speed you did it at in just over 50 hours. That's quite fast for what I've... and indeed, yeah. Right, anyway. Let's...
À toi de briller. À toi de briller.
Oh my good God. Okay. How about I touch the panty button? Indeed, yes. I feel I should probably just die here. Well, that was too quick. Yeah. Okay, how do I play through where I can only do damage from parries? Oofed. Yes, just so I can understand the mechanics a bit more. I don't like the fact that they just keep banging on the shields. Okay. You can use my shield removal. And oh, of course, I don't really, because I've not played with my elf for so long. I don't even know if she's got that on. Okay. Never mind, still not over this horrible bush. I don't think I've got shield removal. Oh, low physical attack destroys shields. Okay. Okay. God, that's so difficult to read. Okay. Here we go for the next half hour. Ah, really? Oh, that's a bit of a bummer. There must be a flag nearby, is there? Do I have to go use this? Have I done any of the gestural beaches? The fact that I don't know what that means probably means not. I've kind of just concentrated on Story Miller, to be honest. I haven't really done anything outside that. My thought process at this point was, let's do the story and then I can go back and do side quests and stuff. Unless it's absolutely just right beside me. Right, is there a... I want to see if there's a flag here so I don't have to keep going, because I'm not going to beat her this time. Oh, I saw something shiny there, shiny there, shiny there. Right, where are you?
C'est un avantage.
Okay. Oh, no. Ah! Steady. Just drop. Stop it. Just jump off. Good God. That was needlessly difficult. When I see a shiny thing.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Okay. Ooh. This feels like I shouldn't really be going across here just yet. Okay. That feels like I might be progressing, so let's not go there. That seemed to be the way I should be going to make progress. Okay. Oh, there's 3 of them. Great. Smashing. Super. God damn it. Okay, that's green. What have I got that's green? Grass. Ice damage. Or... physical damage to all 3. Oh, not enough there. There's 7 I need for that. Damn it. Jeez, that took a lot away from her. Skills. Okay, we are doing fire damage. Okay, I would love to watch your first playthrough of Elden Ring. Yeah. It normally results in about 3 hits and me dead. To be fair. What was I doing there? How much have I got here? So I'm up to 5, am I? No, 6. Okay, let's attack. Who's got the most? Oh, you dirty.
J'accepte votre danse.
I can't. That's that is quite hard to see.
Ton nombre n'est pas écrit.
Right, okay. You're just a pain in the backside, you lot.
Dame Fortune m'a souri aujourd'hui.
Ça, c'est
It's best just to... yeah. Unless, of course, you can parry them, Kate. If you happen to be a parry god. Like that, you know? Okay.
Dame Fortune m'a souri aujourd'hui.
Ooh, okay. Right. Can the parry god pull it off again, though? Well, I've done it once. I don't need to prove it again, really, do I? It's like throwing a basketball over your head into the net. Oh, okay. And then we can take her out. And then her out. And then savagely damage this one. Oh, took her out completely. Nice. Okay. So how are we doing health-wise? Everybody's cool. Everybody's done. Right. Time to go and have another go at this thing. I'm not sure I do got this, but we'll give it a shot. God, it had a good long think about that, didn't it? Right, let's see. I believe.
Voilà ta carte. Je suis prête. Fais attention.
Oh! It was the follow-up I wasn't ready for. Okay, that's not cool. I mean, just constantly in a situation where you... Oh, damn it. I actually meant to heal. Not me. Right, we've got skills. We've got Agile Mask, increased damage, so we can do this. Okay. Oh, hard that. Yeah, I'm beginning to understand it a bit. I've got that timing down, but the problem is that she just keeps filling the thing back up with. I probably need to swap my L into the party so I can deal with all these thingies. Oh no. Almost. Kind of getting there with that. Right, let's try this. Okay, that's Yeah, I've definitely got that timing right for the parry. But it's causing absolutely no damage, because every time she moves... Right, I'm on agile for you, but yeah, okay. I mean, it's only taking one shield off every time, which is just like crazy. And there we go again, she's just going to put shields back up. That last one comes back pretty quickly. Okay, so we've got 6, so we can take the shields out here. Which is marked now as well. Right, let's do this actually. And then do that and this to myself. Right, we can take shields out again. Almost broken as well. Right. Let's try... Can't break. Let's try this, because this should break her. And broken. Okay, so we've now got that. He's got no EP, which is not helpful in this scenario at all, but she's weak to dark. Just that last one comes round just slightly quicker, which is really irritating. 1, 2, 6. We've still got some AP left, so we might get another. Damn! Okay, that was a chance missed. I might regret that. Where am I with Mayhem? Let's try Mayhem. Okay. Right, we're on agile field. That's cool if I've got enough. Okay. Okay, it's looking a wee bit. Oh, yes! Oh, yeah! A new weapon for Verso.
Appréciable.
Beautiful. It's playing the tactical game there. This is what I love about this game. Absolutely love about it. That the turn-based bit just allows you to think through what you're going to do. That's the absolute best bit of it. Right, I would hope that when I go across this way here, I'm going to find a flag reasonably close. If not, I'm in a bit of trouble because the party is not in good shape. And I'm running out of elixirs. Okay, here we go. Up and over. Nice. And then there wasn't anything over there, no. We crouch down and crawl through here. The other thing about it is when you start off you think, geez, we're never going to be able to beat this thing. It's so tough. And then you realise actually you just need to, you know, lock in a bit. It's a bit like the Souls bosses as well. Okay, so we've got a lift there. Please let there be a flag somewhere around about here. It's been ages since we saw one of the... Oh, there's a flag. Beautiful. I knew there would be there had to be a point. Very close. Okay. Oh, we can upgrade some attributes as well. 6 points. Lovely. Okay. Right. We need to... That's nice. 1, 3, 4. That only goes up 4. But if we do that, that goes up 5 and 4. Right, let's pile it all into there. Okay, and then we get 6 there, so we can go. It's only 1012, so that speed goes up a bit though, which is quite cool. That goes up 0. Yeah, we're gonna have to put it all into agility, I would have thought. Oh, hang on. And then Verso has only got 3 points. Which I'd imagine I'd put into agility as well. See what happens. Okay. There we go. That's there. And then Mael, we've got... Not there. Okay. Her stats aren't going up that much though. Okay. And Monaco. 6 he's got as well. Nice. So if we put that... Nothing there. Just let's see what happens there. 2 from 7. Okay, so it's all going to have to go into agility. Right. Nice. Skills. What can we learn now? 6. Okay, so we've got the possibility. Fire Rage deals increasingly high fire damage to all enemies every turn until Luna receives damage. Stuns self if interrupted. Okay, that's... Oh, got a bit of this and a bit of that. Crustal Crush deals high single target earth and break damage for 5 hits. That sounds cool. The break damage especially. Deals medium ice. Not interested in medium at the moment. Deals very high single target lightning damage. Consumes, okay, taints. Greatly increased damage. I think I'll go for the... Although we don't really come across earth damage that much. There's not very many of the mobs so far have been affected by earth damage. Maybe we should go for the very high single target lightning damage. It's the break damage that's sort of... let's go. Don't think about it too hard. 6 points for... well, okay, so we've got deals medium single target. Okay, maybe not. Targeted ally deals double damage for 1 turn. Target ally plays immediately and gains 4 AP. Ooh, now that sounds quite tasty. Deals extreme single target. So I need one of those pathways to open. Deals extreme dark damage. So do I want to go... yeah, I'd prefer probably to go that way. Which unfortunately means I'm going to have to kind of waste points. Okay, that's that. And then I've got 4. So what can we get for Verso for 4? Reduces current rank. Gives 2 to 4 to other allies. Okay. Removes all status effects from allies and applies them to Verso. That doesn't sound very appealing. Looks, all his stuff's fairly... increases rank to A and refills, but sets self health to 1. Okay, that... all his stuff is a bit of a trade-off. I'm not sure what to do with him. But all of his stuff seems to be a bit of a trade-off for... yeah, I think I'll wait as well. Save up. Save up there. Right, we need to rest. Look at that. So I could proceed that way. Let's go and have a quick look across here, see what's happening. Oh! Is this where I started? Am I just back to the start now? I can't be, am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I just completely missed the fact that there's a lift in the back here. Yeah, this is the first one I got. I think. Isn't it? I'm so lost. Oh no, we've not seen this before. There's something up here that we've not seen before. Oh no, that is the way out. Okay. Sorry, I was kind of... I just need to reset my... Sorry I haven't been responding to chat there. My prompter has reset. Which makes it... I've been kind of looking, thinking chat's a bit quiet. And then realised that the prompter had sort of reset itself, and there was no chat coming up on it. Lots of places to explore. I got a little lost here. Have you finished this? Right, okay, so I've got here. So I've done everything here. So I can go back down to the next level. Unfortunately, I think this is just going to take me to over here again. Right, so this takes me down here. Can I go behind the scenes? There. And this is where we had the... Yes, okay, so there's the flag there. I can't drop off there, so I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do with that. And I can't do anything there. So this is where we were. Where we beat these guys. Can I just avoid them? Yeah. Let's get out of the way of that. Oh god, she's right behind us. Doesn't sound good at all. Ooh, okay, what happened here? I missed that. There's a thing. Ooh, there's lots of stuff. Actually. Okay.
Gilles, de l'expédition 55. Je ne comprends pas. Jusque-là, nos armes marchaient parfaitement. Augmenter la puissance des pictos à l'aide de musique était une idée de génie. Sauf que le son semble sans effet sur les névrons. À croire qu'ils n'entendent pas notre musique. Ils dansent uniquement sur la leur. Nous sommes à court d'idées. Mes filles me manquent terriblement. Ça me fait mal de me dire que je pourrais être à la maison, en train de jouer de la musique pendant qu'elles dansent devant moi. Et Rochelle a dû accoucher depuis le temps. Je pourrais tenir mon premier petit enfant dans mes bras et au lieu de ça, je suis là. Non, il reste encore une chance. Et quelqu'un doit continuer à se battre pour les générations futures. Je peux pas les laisser tomber. Les tambours, peut-être que ça pourrait marcher. Ils n'entendent pas notre musique, mais si ça se trouve, ils peuvent sentir ces vibrations.
Okay. Let's get the you-know-what out of here. Dude, I'm stuck. Right, okay. Panic. What about these dudes? Can I do anything with them? No, they're not meant to be battled against. Okay, so... Did I go far enough up here? Right, this seems like I never went this way. Okay. I think I went through there, wherever this is. I don't think I went this way. Okay. Ah, there's something up the top of that. Damn it. There was loot there. I'm going back. Whoa. Right, take me back to the loots. I cannot leave in good conscience knowing that there is loot there. It could be a good one. It probably isn't, but it could be a good one, and it's free. I think it's a resplendent thingy. Well, free's the best kind of loot. Right, can you not be here when I come round the corner, thank you? Lovely. That's exactly where I didn't want you to be.
Voilà qui devrait aider.
Hey, they cost money. Right, we've got that anyway, so we're fine. So that's cool. I think we've got everything else from round about this area. We've hoovered it all up, so that's good, 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 good. Right, let's go over here again then. And see where we get to. Right. That's weird, that, isn't it? Something odd about that. It's a strange movement. This looks quite a massively big area as well. And we're only about halfway round it. Yes! It's been so long. It's been 84 years. The days spent surfing in the gym. Dude, get up. Gestural boy. I want to buy trading stuff. Okay. Right, left wall strats. We're going round here first. Okay, nothing in that room. Ooh. Well, here's one of these dudes. Monaco, get out the way. I need to line this up properly. Oh yeah! Boo. Boo. Oh, I thought I could maybe push him in that way. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'll have a quick look around here before we do anything else. Oh, I thought it was a cut. It just got caught there. I thought it was a cutscene going to start. Okay, so that's above the room we've just been in. Okay. Chroma. Eh.
Sympa.
Where'd he go? I'm not quite sure how I get him to go into that. Because it goes that way if I do that. And then this way if I do that. Was I just not fast enough with the... Nah, he goes the wrong way when I hit him. I can't remember how I got him into the shell the last time. Maybe it's the wrong place. Ah, that's why I'm putting them in the wrong place, damn. Right. Pétanque. We'll flee in 2 turns. Well, I'm not going to do anything here, am I? It's going very well tonight, right? I have defeated 2 fairly tough enemies. Hello, Katie. How are you? Nice to see you here. How goes Fallout 4? Pétanque will flee next turn. Okay. Well, we ain't gonna get him, are we? Yeah, definitely not gonna get him. Fallout 4 was fun today. Good, good, good. Good grief. I'm not quite sure how I was supposed to defeat him. In sort of 2 stages. I'd forgotten, I take it he's gone forever now. I'd forgotten what I was doing there. You downloaded this to try it, Katie. It is definitely the game of the year so far. And it's very close to taking, if it keeps going the way it's going, it'll be a top 3 all-time ever game for me. Holy moly, this is a big place. Ooh, okay. Now, do I want to go? I have to go up in order to go along and down. Or I can go down and along and up. Seems more sensible to go up first and then down. Okay, we got a ball of wool. I should really have healed the party before I came in here, but anyway. Such is life. It dodged it. Are you serious? This thing's got a ton of hit points. Then we attack. He's gonna dodge, obviously. Yeah, I'm getting to know it. I am. Ooh. New weapon. Alright. I don't think there's going to be any point in swapping that out, to be honest, but we'll have a look. Because we've already got 50% chance to generate a light stain when consuming stains. 1 AP on consuming a light stain. Gain 9. Ooh, that's quite cool, isn't it? Right. We should probably... Okay, I don't need... Where the hell does that go? There's a way over there. It's incredible, Katie. Absolutely incredible. Okay, so that... Okay, hang on a minute. Wait. What's happening here? Is that where I started from? Yeah. Okay, so I came through from there. Right, let me just have a quick... Can I jump onto there? Doesn't look likely, does it? And then I can go up here. Okay. Bang. Oh, there's another one. Oh, okay, we're done. Okay, so we're up here, and we can get this. And then we come back down here. Very peaceful. So that goes down to where we were. And then... Ooh. Ooh. Damn it. Okay. Yes, when I mod a gun, I use the people in the streamer's name and combine them to name guns whatever. Oh, hang on a minute. Dude. Unfair. Wasn't ready. I was reading chat. It's alright, don't worry. Got that one down. Recoat, okay. Don't do with that. Right, okay, so we can go down here and get this chroma.
C'est un avantage.
Does this connect to anything else while we're here? Or is it just strange? Right, okay. Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere else there. Anything here I need to grab before we go on? I knew that. I knew there'd be something hanging around there. It felt like there was a path going to nowhere, which meant there had to be somewhere. Ooh. This... Okay, new lift. The music's so peaceful.
Cet endroit est immense.
Vous pouvez remercier l'expédition 67 d'avoir détruit tous ces murs. Sans ça, on n'aurait pas pu progresser.
C'est comme à la maison.
It's like a ride at Disney or somewhere. Oh, I don't like the way the music sort of faded out there, though. That's a bit... Oh, who's that? What's that over there? Okay. So a quick check round here. Oh, look where it is. Look where it is. We haven't seen this for a while. I'm happy. I like going into the mansion. Had you unlocked all the doors in the manor, Kay? Okay, that's just... I have not. Okay. Can I pull the chain? Oh. Saucy paintings? No. Jump in the bath? Anything happen? Jump in the painting? No. Okay, so that's literally just another entrance to the... Now, that's... Okay, 3. And then... I am off. Just want to say hi. Pretty game, but I'm falling asleep and popping. Yeah, thank you so much for popping by, Katie. I'm just about to finish anyway, to be fair. I need to find a raid target. And then we shall... Let's just finish here tonight. I think no points. I presume this will be the best one to do. Great. Skills. 1 point, 1 point. 5 points still. 5 points still. Monaco has more feet now, though. So let's have a quick look around here. Deals medium. Okay, we've got Cultist Blood on, I think.
Good job!
Yay, feet. Where was the one that we picked up last time? Ballet Charm. Deals low single target light damage. Applies powerless to the target for 3 turns. No. Low single target light damage is not particularly great. However, powerless for 3 turns could be quite good. Shell, not that interested in. I think I've got that on anyway. Deal single target physical damage through shields, 6 hits. I think I've got that one on though, haven't I? Chevalier P. Oh, I don't. Okay. Interesting. It's got high break damage that though, so it's kind of like, it's one of those situations. I don't really want to get rid of the regen because that's good. That got us through a couple of fights. Deals medium single target dark damage for 3 hits. Deals more damage the less health Monaco has, and a lot of the time he doesn't have a lot of health. So we've got high physical damage, high single target, but we've got break there. Got 3 hits. That's a 7. What was the one that I was looking at over there? Ballet Charm. Powerless. Maybe not. Deals high physical. Chapelier Slash. That was the one. High physical damage to all enemies in 3 hits. That one seems quite nice. If we put that into there. But then, oh, this is a real trade-off, this one. It's horrible now. Let's do that. Because that's high physical damage. But it also applies mark. The only problem is that we've then got 2. Deals medium physical damage. Heals all allies by 10% for each. Yeah, he's a problem. He is a real problem because he's going to have all these feet and you can only have 6 of them, and there's a lot more than 6 of them that are really useful. Anywho, we've got that there. We'll rest. Fill the tank of all the things that we've got. We'll have a quick look at weaponry, etc., just to make sure we've got the most. Right, okay, let's see what the effective heal. Why does nobody get that on? Doubles all heals received. First strike I want to keep on. That's quite good, that energizing death. However, okay, right, let's go and see what he's got on, because right, all of those are learned. I think it would be quite good to have effective heal on him. 30% increased damage while having shields, but receiving any damage always remove shields. I can take that off actually, I think, and put that on there. Because he has got slightly less HP, and when we heal him, 10% to shell damage reduction. Shield affinity. Yeah, we've done all that. That I'm not bothered about because I wouldn't want him to be in a position where he can't be healed. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals affecting other characters. That's not a bad one actually. But then 50% increased counterattack damage is very good. Although that immaculate one is probably not great for my playstyle. So let's use that. Right. I think... Oh, I was going to look at weapons, wasn't I? I haven't got any new weapon there. I haven't got a new weapon there. I think he got a new one, didn't he? Level 14. Which is 716. And that's 822, so there's no point swapping that in. Allies, bonus damage from perfection. Well, I'm never going to have perfection, so... I'm not that kind of player. Now, she had... yeah, that was a lot less, but it was a new weapon, so we might have a look at that when we next see our friend at camp. And then... Yeah. Her weapon isn't that much of a damage dealer at this point. Might need to look at some of that. We did a lot today. We did. Especially when I thought we weren't going to really do... we were going to get stuck at the start. I really thought we were going to struggle a bit more with that mask guy. Which is good. Well, it's not good that we struggled, but we didn't struggle. Right. Let's go back to the chat. And we can put that away. Ads starting soon. Rubbish. Can't do too much about it, however. Missed my window of opportunity. Right, who have we got to potentially raid? Let's go and see who we can say hello to. Have we got any friends to say hello to? We could go and see Lalo, because we never got a chance to say hello last time. He was just finishing. Let me just check that he's actually going to be playing. Because I don't want to jump across again and find that he's not. How long's he? Oh, he's only been on for an hour. Yeah. I think we'll go across and say hello to Lalo. Now, this is someone that Mel, the Couch Potatoes, introduced me to. Thank you very much, Jade. He's a good guy, lots of fun, good streamer. So let us... I've lost my thing. Raid. Lalo LVP. Okay. Let us go and say hello to Lalo. Good night and sleep well, you lot. Indeed. Yeah, he's playing Kazan, the first Berserker. That's a game that Zen very kindly bought for me earlier on in the week. So we'll need to have a look at that as well. We did play the demo of that and I really, really enjoyed it, but it's supposed to be brutal. Absolutely brutal. Like far worse than some of the worst Souls bosses. It's uncompromising in its difficulty. So that could be a laugh. But I did enjoy it and I enjoyed the art style, etc. So it might be worth having a look at it at some point. But yes, let's go and have say hello to Lalo, and hopefully he will be streaming this time and won't be just finishing. I've just checked and he still seems to be streaming, so that's okay. And I should be back on Friday when, as I say, we've got this new game to look at, which is called Provocation. So we'll have a look at that and see how it goes. Ghost hunting on Friday to start the weekend. Absolutely fantastic. See you then. Bye.
In this game, Hismar was dope though, but we got 2 bosses left here before we beat the game, but we're doing some side boss shit for 2 reasons. Death again, bro. Death, bro, how you doing, gang? I appreciate you. All the fucking love. Moz, can we get the biggest shout out for Death? How you doing, gang?